They never saw their home again. Not after that day. It started with a drive. Finola was the oldest, just 8 years old. Her 3 little brothers, Aod, Fiacre, and baby Con, were excited when their stepmother offered to take them out. They didn't know they would never come back. Their father, King Lur, had remarried after their mother had left. At first, the new queen was kind. She smiled, helped dress the children, and sat with them at dinner. But over time, something changed. She saw how much their father loved them. She saw how the people in the palace adored them. And it made her feel small. She wanted to be the center of everything. She wanted all the love for herself. At first, she tried to ignore it. Then she tried to outshine them. When that didn't work, she thought of taking them away, but she couldn't bring herself to do it. So, she chose something crueler. One morning, she took them to a lake far from the palace. She told them to get out and play by the water. They laughed. They ran into the shallows. Then, she left them. Just left. Drove off without a word. She didn't care if they got lost. She didn't care if they starved. She wanted them forgotten. The children waited, confused. They cried, calling for her. But she never came back. By the time their father found out they were missing, it was too late. He searched. Everyone searched. But they had been abandoned so far from home, in a wild part of the country, no one could find them. It was as if they had vanished. The queen went back to the palace and lied. She said the children drowned. That they slipped into the lake while she turned her head. She cried and held King Lur's hand. He believed her, for a little while. But something didn't sit right. The queen stayed calm too long. She smiled too quickly. She never once visited the lake or placed flowers there. People whispered. Servants started talking. And soon, the truth came out. King Lur was destroyed. The woman he had trusted had left his children to a no-man's land. He rode to her father's home, dragging her behind him. Her father, a strict man with deep pride, was horrified. He banished her from the family. She was stripped of her title, locked away, and eventually went mad. Some say she wandered the woods for years, unrecognizable, bitter, and wild-eyed, haunting herself with the sounds of children's laughter she could never silence. Follow Trinity Stories for more. Like, comment and share.